Our brains process a lot of information every day. It's like a superhighway of thoughts, facts, and sensory experiences. It's no wonder that sometimes important information, like what we study, slips our minds. Our brains can't possibly store everything. We naturally forget what we don't use regularly. Another reason we struggle to remember is interference. Old and new information can sometimes get jumbled up in our minds. Imagine trying to remember a phone number while another one rings in your ear. It's easy to mix them up. The way we study also plays a huge role in how well we remember. Passively reading notes over and over again isn't very effective. Our brains need active engagement and meaningful connections to store information effectively. The good news is that we can train our brains to remember more effectively. One powerful technique is using mnemonics. Mnemonics are memory aids that help us encode information in a more memorable way. A common type is acronyms, where we take the first letter of each word we want to remember and form a new word or phrase. Visualization is another powerful tool. Our brains are wired to remember images more easily than abstract concepts. When you study, try to create vivid mental pictures of the information you are trying to learn. For example, if you're learning about photosynthesis, imagine a plant literally soaking up sunlight and transforming it into energy. Repetition is key to solidifying memories. Instead of cramming, space out your study sessions over time. Review the material regularly and you'll find that it sticks much better in the long run. Think of it like building a muscle. Consistent exercise strengthens it over time. Teaching what you've learned to someone else is one of the best ways to cement it in your memory. When you explain a concept to another person, you are forced to organize the information in your mind logically and retrieve it effectively. Just like any skill, improving your memory requires practice. Make it a habit to engage in memory-boosting activities regularly. This could involve anything from solving puzzles and playing brain games to learning a new language or musical instrument. Consistency is key. Don't expect to see dramatic improvements overnight. Start with short study sessions and gradually increase the duration as your memory improves. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Remember that everyone learns at their own pace, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. Experiment with different techniques and find what works best for you. The more you challenge your brain, the more adaptable and efficient it becomes at storing and retrieving information. Believe it or not, the food we eat and the amount of sleep we get can significantly impact our memory. Our brains require a balanced diet rich in nutrients to function optimally. Include plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein in your diet. Sleep is crucial for memory consolidation. During sleep, our brains process and store information gathered throughout the day. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to allow your brain sufficient time to consolidate memories. Stress and anxiety can also wreak havoc on our memory. Engage in stress-reducing activities such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. Taking care of your overall well-being is essential for maintaining a sharp and healthy memory.